also designing control systems which allow us to move the energy around the airship to be where it needs to be to do the mission that it has to do. There's a simple mission here. Go around the world without infrastructure, with solar power, with a flight crew of 3, to really prove that our new digital and engineering and manufacturing technologies can allow us to transfer or transform into electrification. We've worked with Solar Airship to design a helium balloon with 15 airbags, kind of to give you the buoyancy, with an active balancing system to allow for flight control, but also a solar cell coating to give us the power generation capabilities when we're flying through in the J. The solution here is quite simple. It's electric power, but electric power applied at a scale to take an aircraft 40,000 kilometers around the world without having to have recharging infrastructure wherever they land, and to allow them to be flexible in the route that they take, but also be zero emissions en route and be zero harm wherever they go. Capgemini and Solar Airship are working together on really pushing the boundaries on what we can do with solar power, how we transform that then into the electricity to drive the airship forwards and to land it, to maneuver it. So it's more than just a theoretical experiment. It's really going to be a practical demonstration for a global flight. This is the future revisited. We've had airships in the past. Yes, they've been helium powered or helium buoyant. They've been hydrogen buoyant. But now we're looking at a new age where the impact of zero emissions and doing no harm on your route lends itself to propulsion technologies like this, like the Solar Airship. It's a challenge. I think it's a challenge that we should all be really looking to embrace, because it allows us to explore the new technologies and real-world application of it. It will become a real platform. Okay, it will be an experimental system to start with. But then over time, as we've proven the technology, particularly flying 40,000 kilometers, shows that there's a real tangibility to this propulsion technology. Wherever we go, it's adjusting everything every single second, every single flight maneuver that we do, to the weather, to the way things move. So this is a very advanced control system, electricity generation versus the power consumption, but also then allowing pilots to make very fine balancing of the aircraft in flight.